Welcome to Workout Wednesday. I'm DrJason, everybody's favorite Chiro, here to get you aligned, both spine and mind. And when we're outside of the office, we're doing alignments of the mind, teaching you what you can do. And inside the office, of course, we're getting you aligned and dialed. Now, on today's Workout Wednesday, what we're doing is back exercises. I want to teach you how to exercise your back without any weights, just on the floor doing basics. And the first thing we're going to do is a face down or prone back extension. So we're going to start out like this. We're gonna go ahead and lay all the way down on the mat. And we're gonna have our chin to the mat, arms down, and we're gonna first pull up on a breath out. So we're gonna go. We're gonna work sets of 5. Now, another variation on this, level up, would be to lift up the legs as well. Now, when I'm doing this, I'm activating my glutes, my hamstrings, and really everything along the back side of my body, which we call the posterior chain. So it's a phenomenal exercise. Again, I like sets of about 20. It challenges me, it keeps me breathing, it keeps me in the game. And then 4 sets of 20 is where I know that I'm getting a good workout. And coupling it with other exercises. Another variation on this, which if you saw our episode earlier this week about shoulder mobility, this is a difficult one with shoulder mobility challenges. So the simple version would be everything comes up, or just even the hands. Key point I should have said here is when you go into extension, you really want to look straight ahead. That way you're getting the extension working in your neck muscles. And this position is really more of the position that your spinal cord is relaxed. So for your spine, it's great. The second variation or level up would be everything comes off the floor. So you start here. And those are called sometimes Supermans, which almost like the Superman push-up, your hands and your feet are extended out in front of you. So you want to do sets of 5 to start out. If you have to do, 1 at a time and take a rest, that's okay. But sets of 5, work your way up. 4 sets of 5 is 20. 4 sets of 10 is 40. All of a sudden, 4 sets of 20, you're at 80, and you're standing up more straight. You're feeling really good because you're exercising all those muscles that give you movement, and that's what mobility and movement and really Workout Wednesday is all about. So those are back extensions. Now another variation, if you want more movement, is take your hands, thumbs up here, and we're gonna go into extension. Breath out, in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this one I think is a little more fun. You can use a little more of momentum to swing your arms back. It opens up the chest, it feels really good. And one of the key things is that when you're doing these workouts, let's say you're on your lunch break, you say, all right, Dr. J, I'm gonna do Workout Wednesday, I'm gonna use your workout for my workout. You get onto the floor, you do 4 sets of 5 back extensions, maybe you extend your arms out, you're feeling strong. 4 sets of 5, you do 20, that's 40. Another 4 sets of 5 like this, or maybe even 10, all of a sudden you're up to 80. So no matter how you chunk it and break it down, you can work out that back. The next thing we're gonna do is the bridge, and I'm gonna show you this here. I'm gonna get down off my back. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay down here, and there's different variations. The first one is put your hands on the ground, put your knees together, and lift your hips up. And you might say, well, wait a minute, that's an ab exercise, right? Because I'm approximating, I'm tightening here. But in reality, if you were to feel my back muscles, you would see that they're absolutely rigid, because what I'm doing is I'm taking my spine from a relaxed position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm pushing it up really rigid. And then the next step in a bridge is gonna be, let's say you go here and you wanna go up a little bit higher, you push your hips up, push, 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 push into the air, and you just hold. Now I'm feeling this in my glutes, I'm feeling this in my back, feeling this in my abs, and you could hold here and you could time yourself and say, I'm gonna do a minute, I'm gonna do 30 seconds, or if you wanted to go to, again, the next level, you could take your hands, and notice I'm tucking my hand down like this, so I'm taking my hand here, I'm taking my hand here, and I'm gonna do what's called the wheel, which is an extension on bridge. But let's start really slow.
I'm gonna push my hips up and just lift up my neck. Hips up, neck. Using my hands, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm gonna hold. So I've got some weight in my arms, my triceps are working, my wrists are having to stabilize, my back is firing like crazy, my glutes are feeling good, my abs are tight. What's not to love? Now, if I wanna go to the next level, I could rep it out. 1, 2, and we could try to go a little higher onto the back of our head. 1. And now, I'd be careful to put weight on your head. Handstands aren't really great, but in this position, you happen to be in a good anatomical position of extension with the neck. So as long as you're not putting all of your body weight there, you're fairly safe. 3, 4, 5, and you may just want to hold. And it's a great cardiovascular exercise. It's a great isometric exercise because as I'm laying there, I'm strengthening my back muscles. Really so much blood is flowing to my face, through my back muscles, through my spine, my abs, even my knees, my legs are working to stabilize me into that position. And then what I'm gonna do next for the level up is I'm gonna go even higher and I'm gonna push up here and then quickly come back down. Here, back down. Here, back down. 4, 5, and then I'm gonna hold up. And from here, you can push as much as your spinal mobility will allow. It's a great back strengthening exercise, as well as arms, shoulders, chest. And then come down slowly. And what you'll find with the wheel or the bridge is that it takes a tremendous amount of breathing and isometric strength, because in order to hold up your spine into any position where you're fixed and you're against gravity, all of your muscles have to contract. So for Workout Wednesday, if you just do the back extensions and you do the bridge, turn that into the wheel, and you rep out, let's say 4 sets of 5, pushing just to the back of your neck, 4 sets of 5 to the top of your head, 4 sets of 5 all the way up, and you rep it out, all of a sudden you've done 40, 80 back exercises. And actually, if you did this in conjunction with your chiropractic care, you're gonna find that your spine strengthens, you hold your adjustments better, the need for care will go down as you consistently follow your care program and you strengthen your spine. And eventually, the more mobile you get your spine to be and stay, the less chiropractic care you'll need to maintain it that way. So I'm Dr. Jason. This is Workout Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching. I want to hear below how it goes for you. And of course, there's a lot of different back exercises. This is one of my favorites. See you next time.